minutes after the hour now. The happiest place on earth could soon move its business out of one of the most expensive places on earth.
The Walt Disney Company in talks to move some jobs from California to the Sunshine State. Florida's Chief Financial Officer Jimmy Patronis joins us to explain the potential money-saving move for Mickey. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Good morning.
Does any of this surprise you?
No. Look, Florida is for winners. Bob Chapek ought to do the exact same Tom Brady did and move to the state of Florida. We just put on a successful Super Bowl. He walked away an MVP. So, again, I'm looking at what has happened. Gavin Newsom is non-responsive. Businesses are fleeing his state. Disney already has a proven track record here. We just like to allow them to grow and expand their business.
Let's show some graphics to the folks at home. 10 major corporations have moved from California since 2019 when Gavin Newsom became governor. You see him right there. Not all of these have moved to Florida, some to Texas and the like, but you see a lot of big names. You see Oracle, Mitsubishi Motors, HP and the like. Now, let's look at the numbers just with regard to California versus Florida. And obviously, the one that stands out is that top line, income tax. Florida, a whopping 13.30%. Florida, a whopping 0%.
Must be nice.
You mentioned this, alluded to this in your first answer. Why haven't Mickey and Minnie made this move sooner, especially when they, own a second home there in Orlando?
Again, I think those corporations, as they kind of get comfortable in their business environment, it's the hub of Hollywood. It's the hub of a 51-acre studio facility in Burbank. They've got an investment and they've got a relationship there. But, eventually, when you're not appreciated, hopefully enough's enough, just like all those other corporations that you pointed out. But two other things I'd like to note. Florida, for 3 years in a row, first time ever in its history, all three major credit rating agencies have given us a AAA bond rating. That means we got a really good FICO credit score. On top of that, 49 consecutive years of declining violent crime rates. So not only is Florida a great place to grow a business, it's a safe place to grow.
Going there to either spend a year, 6 months, a few months, and you also have a lot of people going there to open up restaurants and businesses that they haven't been able to keep open where they're from. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have. So in my previous life, 30 years before I was CFO, I was in the restaurant business. And I know how hard it is to recruit good talent, good chefs, good management. It's tough to come by. But when you got markets like New York, which is arguably one of the greatest restaurant cities in the whole world, when it's shut down, that talent will leave. And right now, Florida is having success in growing their successful restaurant industry in markets like Orlando and Miami, simply because they're fleeing the markets that are closed for business.
Yeah, Jimmy, let's focus on Miami. I mean, you can't get a more contrasting graphic than the one we're going to show right now. 0% indoor dining in New York City since the 14th of December. 100% capacity in Miami since October 12th.
Unbelievable, the difference.
I guess, these are both big cities. I can understand if you're comparing New York City with some random town in the Midwest, but these are two big cities, metropolitan cities. Why such a contrast?
Sure. So, Cuomo, God love him. What's happened is really a comedy of errors and a train wreck now. It wasn't that long ago he had it totally shut down, and now he was offering to buy people dinner, and he can't seem to make up his mind what he wants to do. I know his own State of the Union address, he was wanting to get the economy back rolling. But, it's sad. He's got people's lives, people's businesses, people's life fortunes are gone because of his inability to lead.
Yeah, it's
awful. Jimmy Patronis, formerly the Chief Financial Officer of Florida, now the Chamber of Commerce Chair, coming up with his slogan, Florida is for winners. Jimmy Patronis, thank you, sir.
Thank you.